What are the top contributors to your color fading?
I would say hair porosity is number one. If your hair is porous, it's going to continue to bleed out the color. Most color gets deposited, right? It has to penetrate through the cuticle to withhold inside the hair. And when your hair is porous, the cuticle is open, so the color fades faster. So to bring down the porosity of your hair is the number one thing. And then also water has a lot to do with it. Los Angeles, for example, super alkaline. Like the water here just rips hair apart. New York, perfect water. Hair has never been better, never softer. Products are huge if they're repairing your hair.
I want to go back to the hair porosity. So, can you kind of explain what that means?
Porous hair, normally when it's dry, it feels dry. It's like a sponge, right? A sponge, when it's wet, it just like soaks everything up. And then when it's dry, it just feels so like, not brittle, but like hard almost, right? So it's actually hair that's dry from different things that's been done to it. But then also when it's wet, it's very wet. Like it holds on to moisture, and then as soon as it's dry, it's like psh, everything comes out.
So, when it comes to water, what kind of water filter do you recommend?
There is a brand of water filter that I like. It's from a company called Sante for Health. There's two forms. There's one for well water and there's one for city water. The city water one, from what I understand, removes something called chloramine, not chlorine. Chloramine is a combination of ammonia and chlorine. A lot of cities will do that because chlorine is very expensive to use to treat the water. So a little bit of ammonia, they say, is safe in the water, but it's not great for the hair. So that combination of chloramine, a lot of filters don't remove, from my understanding, and these do. And then the one for well water is great because I have a lot of clients that live in like Malibu or whatnot. And well water, you can have certain metals in it and minerals and all that like basically when you're foiling, I've seen some things go down. So it can cause chemical reactions. So that tells you there is that in there, but that's the one that I would recommend.